Yeah, so I didn't do a video yesterday, again, but that's just, I've been falling out of focus and practice for doing it. It was a good day yesterday actually. I spent the morning with Maddie. We went to the cinemas, we saw Thor Ragnarok, which was hilarious. I really enjoyed it. I laughed an awful lot, and there's a couple of faces in it that I did not expect, which made it all the more funny. Enjoyed that, went for food, took Maddie back to the station, and then came home. And then, what did I do? What did I do? I watched the new Walking Dead, which is always good. Very strange. I think they must have a new director or something. They've got a strange way of doing some of the things. Some of it I thought they were just drawing out time. Personally, I think there's no need to have close-up of every main actor like this, just with nothing else around them, no context, 3 times in the one episode. Come on. But no, enjoyed that. And then, oh yes, that's what I was doing. I was working on my writing. I decided to get back into writing some scripts and some ideas. But as what usually happens is I start thinking and thinking and thinking as to what I could write and never writing anything. And I judge it by how long I've been playing music, because I put on background music, scores and things for inspiration of kind of ideas. And I'd listened to the 1 hour track 3 times before I'd even started writing something. So 3 hours of thinking, but it was good, I got there. But yeah, I managed to start doing some writing stuff when I read over an old script that I'd written a while ago and read it, and I laughed so hard. It reminded me of the kind of humour in Thor, actually, which was kind of cool considering I wrote it over a year ago. So I'm going to do some more writing today, I think. But that took me up until, I don't even know what time, 1 this morning, and then I had to get up for work. My plan was to get up at 5 to go take my suit into the dry cleaners for the BAFTAs this weekend, because it opens at 5:30. But I did not wake up. Well, I woke up with the alarm, but I did not get up. I struggled. And when I next looked at my alarm, it was 6 o'clock, and that's time for getting ready to work. So I didn't do the suit today, but I'll be doing it tomorrow morning. Not at 5, because I don't have to, but I'll do it about 7 o'clock and take it in, so I'll be ready for Friday. But I'm now heading home after my early shift, and I will get my writing on the go, have a look at some castings, read some emails I've been sent, and get on with the day. And I also have the gym to do, so bring it on. It is now late. Actually, it is now first thing in the morning. Well, wee hours of the morning, not first thing in the morning. I've not slept yet. But I got home. Ooh. The usual yawns. I got home, put on the computer, worked on some things, looked at all the castings. There was nothing really there. I sorted out some tax stuff, I sorted out payment stuff, I checked out my suit, which doesn't need to go to the dry cleaners. I thought it did, but it doesn't, which is great, which means I don't need to get up at silly o'clock. Well, as silly o'clock, because I'm taking my mum into work in the morning, so that I have the car during the day, so I can help my sister out. I watched actually some short films to help me with my inspiration for the writing that I'm doing, and I watched some post-apocalyptic sort of short films that were absolutely fantastic. I think I watched 3 of them, and I really enjoyed them. It was a different take on some of the concepts, which was nice. but now it is late. Oh, I went to the gym. I got my training in. So, and I'll be going to the gym tomorrow before work because I'm working tomorrow night from 3 until 11. Ooh. No, it's funny. It's Halloween today, and I kind of forgot that it was Halloween when I got home and I was watching these films and someone knocked on the door. I went to go answer and I heard little kids' voices and I was like, oh no, it's Halloween. And I didn't have any sweets, I didn't have anything for anyone because no one ever comes on our street because we were on a main road. But this time, 2 little boys did in the costume. I opened the door, I was like, I'm so sorry boys, we don't have any sweets or anything like this. I have some fruit. I can give you an apple or a tangerine. And one boy's like, I'll have an apple. Another boy's, I'll have the tangerine. I was like, right, okay, I'll be back in a minute. So I went and got them some fruit. It'll probably be the only healthy thing they'll be given on Halloween. But the reason they knocked on the door is we have a sign on the outside door. It says knock on the inside door for packages. The boys just saw a sign saying knock on the inside door and they thought that was put up for trick-or-treaters, so we had to take that down. I mean, that didn't have anyone else in, but it was actually quite funny. And they were nice wee boys, so I felt kind of bad, but they were actually really enthusiastic about getting the fruit, which was nice. And yeah. Now I'm going to bed because I'm still getting up at 7:30. So I will see you all tomorrow, where my plan is I'll look over for the casting stuff again and see if there's anything new. And help out with whatever my sister wants to do before work. So I will see you all tomorrow for an update. Ciao.